wonderful.
It's 10 out of 10.
How often is this gonna happen? My microphones keep breaking. Hello and welcome to the NCP pod. Why do you keep it's not even intentional. I'm just forgetting the pod.
Okay.
Welcome to the Nerdscast.
Yeah. Whoa.
Nerdcast.
Sponsored by Anchor. Yay! Cool.
Woo.
Okay,
Thank
whoa.
you.
Thank you. Podcasting company. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay.
We'll be sending a gift card later. You're broke.
Yeah. How have your guys' week been? It's been a very interesting week in the world.
It has.
It has. That's how your week's been.
It has. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't.
It's true.
It's been interesting.
Is this gonna be the famous face reveal of Shad0w's Gaming?
I'm sorry.
Is this your first face reveal?
This is my first face reveal. Yes.
Whoa.
Whoa, Shadow face reveal.
Everyone should like and subscribe just for that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Make sure to subscribe and hit that like button.
Oh yeah. Comment if you like.
Yeah, comment if you like it.
Comment your favorite member.
And if you say anything else than me, I'm gonna ban you from. We're gonna suspend.
Just don't say Lassie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's been some interesting stuff happening in the world, and because there's a lot of people that are really uptight about it, we're not gonna get too much into it, but we show our support. Everyone needs to be treated equally, and I think that needs to be pushed. But yeah, let's not get super into that because no one wants to hear about politics for an entire hour.
No,
that's not happening.
Yeah.
I know at least for me, it's been an interesting week because the medication I was on makes me not hungry, and I've lost 10, 15 pounds in the last month because I wasn't eating enough, and I need to. That's why I have this protein shake.
I kind of feel you because I went on a similar drug because of epilepsy, and I didn't eat. This is also a warning to you. I had so much problem eating that you could legit see my bones. You can see my ribs. You can see my bone in my arm. I was basically at that point anorexic. I wasn't actually diagnosed, but it's my medication.
It's effectively anorexia. Yeah. Not as extreme, but like it's there. It's stopping you from eating, and you lose much weight. So I noticed that, and so I'm doing as much as I can to actually eat. But
dude, I should get that drug. I'm gaining weight.
Yeah, I need some of that.
Mini fridge is great to actually.
Dude, mine
have
caught
stuff.
fire. I was just vibing and it just caught fire.
What?
Yeah, but I had a mini fridge and it just caught fire. And I was just like, oh, yo, that's out of the window now.
You're just firing. You look over, fire. Oh no.
No, it started smoking, and then I plugged it out,
okay.
and then it started sparking, and I just like, nope, fuck that. No, wait. I have to bleep that. This is a PG podcast. I have been.
We got a sponsor, Lassie.
Come on.
Can't do that. You can't do that.
Oh God.
The only thing is mine's right up against my bed. Like my bed's right there. It's right there because it's the only really spot in my entire room that I could put it that's easily accessible. But because of that, it's right against my bed, and it vibrates just a little bit. And occasionally, I'll just notice that my bed is slowly vibrating because it's on wheels.
Dude, if you
and
get
it's just against the fridge.
That'd be fun.
If you get a girlfriend and like they sleep over you, basically.
The entire fridge.
We
have a sponsor.
Lassie, don't do this.
So what is your guys' opinion of Valorant since it released?
Oh yeah, we have been playing that a lot. That's something we can talk about.
Play that a lot.
I've been having a ton of fun with it.
It's scary.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing all the time. It's great.
Yeah, I've been getting at least good at it, somewhat good. And my favorite thing to do ever is just call out exactly what's going to happen, even if it doesn't happen. If it whatever. But if you call that something's gonna happen and it happens, you look amazingly cool, and that's all. That's why I call out everything I'm doing in the game.
Yeah.
Like Kobeing grenades around corners. That's why I like the character so much.
Yeah, when I play,
So I stay back and heal.
Yeah,
you heal me after I blow myself up.
And I just scream, "We found horses!" Into the
Lassie just kind of runs around.
I'm just vibing. I never.
Yeah.
I try hard at Overwatch, CS:GO for a good while, and I got just at the point where I was just sick of doing it. I just did it basically for my friends and for the rank. So it got at the
competitive
point,
competitive games are only fun with friends.
Yeah, and it got to the point where I was gaining a lot of kills, and then my friend was like, keep tryharding, and I really didn't actually want to try hard, so I just
not fun.
No tryhard.
And I'm just I'm a bit afraid that's gonna happen to Valorant 2. That's the reason why I'm.
Nah, you're gonna run around, scream "We found horses" all day.
Yeah,
it's the best part. I'm there to try hard for us.
Yeah.
I've been getting.
I'm there to die first.
Also there to die first as well. It's like a competition.
We got all the bases covered.
Surprisingly, most of the time, Waffle, you last until the end of the round and then get like 2 surprise kills that we didn't expect you to get, and then die.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
You got the most insane headshot.
I don't know how it happened.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Started shooting and then it was great.
Yeah, I think the game has a ton of potential. I think that beyond Spike Rush, like I don't like the pace of Spike Rush, but like just the base game has so much going for it. It feels really good with like the ability to push everything and smoking stuff off. Like there's a lot of strategy to it, and I really like that about the game.
Also, apparently beta counts, it's worth like $200.
Really?
Yeah,
that's a lot of
and
money.
If you have one with like a cool name, for example, cat, it's worth even more. That's
I mean, they're probably not allowed to sell accounts, so
yeah, true. But that's the price that would have been.
Yeah, it would be
if
you were.
He did it.
I'm not
not saying he would.
I'm genuinely not the one that sells account. I'm not that type. I have a controller right there off screen that's like worth $800. I found out that it recently. It was apparently
what kind of controller is it?
It's a apparently a rare GameCube controller because I grew up with a GameCube I shared with my brother.
Interesting.
Yeah, and I somehow got a rare controller before it became rare. And then, because since nobody bought it, now it's $800 apparently.
There's 2 PS1s somewhere in my room. They're in a box.
If my brother is actually watching this, it's not worth $800. I'm lying.
It's not worth that much.
It's like $20. It's not that much.
Yeah.
It's $20, but for everyone else in my brother, it's worth $800. I googled it. I went on eBay.
I googled it.
I got dual discs up there that are worth something. But
yeah,
it's irrelevant. There's a lot of stuff back there that's fun.
Yeah,
like a Lego TIE Fighter.
I think you got the same lightsaber as me.
Yeah, that one's the purple one. It's the cool one.
Is it? I don't know. Mine's purple or blue. I can't.
I had a color changing. Like you had different crystals.
Oh, the Kyber crystals. Yeah.
So cool.
Those are cool. I never had one, but I saw them. Those were cool.
Yeah, those were kind of vibes.
I hate the frame on.
I
this,
remember
on this
I lost. No, I found I had it, but I lost the crystals, so it couldn't work. And I was just like, yeah. And
sad. Yeah, I hate this frame on the camera because it doesn't actually like stay within the bounds that I have created. Like it's supposed to cut off there, so like the blanket's covering everything. My fancy Yu-Gi-Oh blanket, and my Kingdom Hearts one up there, like it's supposed to block everything.
If you have
we have audio listeners.
You could, you could zoom in the camera in like settings.
But,
yeah. Okay. So for the audio listeners, I haven't mentioned this yet, but if you're on, for example, Spotify, feel free to rate us 5 stars and
5 out of 5.
And go on YouTube and say you did it, and we will mention you in the next video via text down there. I don't know.
I scared the crap out of myself. I grabbed my drink that I thought was the strawberry, like creamy strawberry energy, the shake thing, and I grabbed my Mountain Dew, took a sip, and it was just like, my mouth is exploding. How moldy is this thing? Oh yeah, it's Mountain Dew. I thought I was drinking carbonated.
You just start gagging. Oh.
Yeah, have you ever like gone out in the middle of the night, gone to like take a swig of like fruit punch or whatever that was in the fridge, and you actually grab the milk?
Yeah.
And and it just you're like, oh wait, no, this is just milk.
Wait a
Sorry,
minute.
I was expecting a different flavor.
Have you guys tried carbonated milk?
I didn't know that was a thing.
Oh, me neither.
It would destroy my image of a
I'm just
carbon.
kidding.
I would.
I feel
destroy
like
my
carbonated
image.
milk is definitely 100% thing.
It probably is.
It is.
No, I basically take
Absolutely
milk in a soda stream and carbonated. Tastes horrible. Don't try it.
Well, no.
Have you
it's
tried
it's
it?
An actual
I
brand
tried
thing.
it. It tastes horrible. It's milk,
milk.
but it's carbonated. It shouldn't exist. And it also makes
yes.
the smell shockingly.
On the topic
It
of
smells.
gross food we've all tried, have you guys ever had a bean cup?
I have not.
That does sound interesting to me. What
It's
is it?
like a Reese's, but instead of peanut butter, it's beans.
Never
What's
mind.
What kind of
Reese's?
beans?
Does it have chocolate?
What?
Yeah, it's
Like
like chocolate
baked
and
beans?
beans, and it's disgusting. And
It's like bean
I
boozled
know
Reese's Pieces.
exactly what you're
Bean
talking about. I've seen those. They don't have it in Norway, so I've never tried one. And I never wanted to
Toothpaste
try
inside.
one. I gagged just at a picture of it. But
It's like Reese's Pieces peanut butter cups, but it's bean boozled. Like there's toothpaste inside. There's
Oh,
yeah,
dude, I
cough syrup.
easy.
you know Bean Booster,
Nasty.
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have played that so many times with my friend because
I used to live near the Jelly Belly factory in California.
I really don't think the Bean Boozled beans taste bad at all.
I've never had them.
I mean, barf was supposed to be peanut or pepperoni pizza. That's how they
Oh.
discovered
Wait,
the
what?
flavor. They were trying to make
Barf.
pepperoni pizza flavored jelly beans, and it just tasted terrible. They're like, you know, this is just barf flavor.
Yeah, barf.
Interesting.
Barf
They
for
were-
me kind of
Bean Boozled was
tastes.
born.
Barf. I kind of like the taste of barf. That.
Oh.
I mean a jelly bean, not like
Yeah,
barf. But
like stomach acids.
No,
Yeah.
not stomach acid, but on a jelly. So when I played with friends, I basically have like an unfair advantage because I really don't mind
They don't
the
bug you.
flavors.
Yeah.
It's just how much do you want for eating that? I
I'll just
would
take
take $3. Sure, deal.
Would you
and-
give me this jelly bean if I eat it? That's my
Dude,
price.
would you give me barf if I eat this jelly bean? Would you barf in my mouth? Oh god.
Oh, sponsors, Lassie.
Sponsors.
Still PG.
calm down.
It's just bodily fluids.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's PG, it's just nasty.
Yeah. I used to live near the Jelly Belly factory in California, and whenever family visit, we'd go down there. They do tours. They do free
Ooh.
tours. You can go and like you get to like taste test the jelly beans in their different forms as they're being made into jelly beans, like before they have the shell on them. And then they have like a fudge bar. They have ice cream. It is like a full-on tourist attraction. It is really, really fun.
That's
looking.
pretty cool.
I was in a
been there so
chocolate
many times.
factory in a birthday once, and it was really weird because they had like this cocoa bean room and it was palms and everything, and it was just like, this is how I make chocolate.
What's that voice?
Yes.
So you're Willy Wonka voice?
A man came in and was like, this is how you make chocolate. First you mix in the cocoa with the stuff. I don't remember anything from that tour.
Where's my sunglasses?
I just got free chocolate and I was happy, to be honest.
You could have remembered the exact recipe and then made it at home.
You could have sold it. Could have been the
Dude, they
competition.
actually
Hold on,
didn't
I need
show
my
us. They
sunglasses.
actually didn't show us that they mixing it. They only showed.
need my sunglasses, you ask?
We all asked that.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Yeah. Why wouldn't we ask that? Why? That's pretty. Dude,
See?
have you tried
That's-
having glasses upside down? It's weird.
That's
And
not
if you
that bad. I
actually,
do that
if you actually
regularly.
no, wait, if you do this, and then twist your
just-
glasses, and have long hair, it gets stuck. Well,
And
for fuck, no. Of course,
Lasse, I think you
wait,
dropped it.
Wait, I'm gonna try. Oh yeah. Okay, so it gets
See, if I
stuck
look
in
at
your
the camera
hair
like this.
if you have long hair, and you can just vibe there.
If I look at the camera like this, you don't even know what's going on.
Same.
Yeah, no, you're right. I have no clue what's going on.
I can't see anything.
We have audio listeners. I put my sunglasses on my face all weird. Every time I talk, it makes them shake.
Look, I'm a magician. I can make my glasses float. Dude, that's kind of insane.
Witchcraft.
It's magic.
Witchcraft.
Burn him at the stake. Witchcraft.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How have you guys been keeping yourself sane? I guess we played a lot of Valorant.
No.
Play a lot of games.
Play a lot of games.
so Lasse, okay.
Videoscope. You haven't been. There is no sanity left.
Nothing.
There's nothing
There's no
left.
sanity. Oh god.
Let's see what the
What
heck.
are you doing?
That's the best thing about having cameras on a podcast is just
Yeah.
that you just. I can do that too.
Oh god, have you guys seen the picture of me as a girl? Not necessarily.
I'm scared.
I think you've shown us, yes.
I think
I wanna
I
see
sent
this.
out a video, but
you
I
want to
also,
see it? Oh, you don't want to see it?
I'm sending.
Yes,
I'm
I
gonna
don't wanna
send it.
see it.
You're sending it? Oh, God.
I'm gonna send it. It's like
Gotta go out of
it's
full
a
screen.
full basically girl cosplay.
Just do pop out chat. It's great.
Oh wait, okay. Let's see. Wait, I'm gonna find the correct picture. That's me as a girl.
I'm scared. It's
Honestly,
scary.
Come on.
That's
I think you
Not
look
bad.
fabulous.
Thank
Not
you.
bad.
It's not horrible.
you'd get some
10 out of
Tinder
10
matches out of
would-
that.
Yeah.
10 out of 10 would approach.
Yeah.
I feel like I'd inspire to want to look like Lasse as a female. Definitely looks a lot better than me, in my opinion. But I think that's just me being mean to myself.
Your opinion is invalid until you do a face reveal.
Yeah, we don't.
Yeah.
we have-
I think
Shadow's
my
opinion
opinion on
is
how
not
I
valid.
look is more valid than your opinions.
That is true. That is very true.
also, this is me from another angle in a car. Can you see my eye makeup? It's real. It's
Yeah, we can.
yeah.
Yeah. Of course,
So
that's
that's-
very real. The
Beautiful.
most real.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
none of the audio listeners can. So if you
Oh,
want to
yeah,
see,
yeah,
you gotta
yeah.
go check out the YouTube.
Go to
Yeah,
the
Nerdscast,
YouTube.
nerdscast.tk to find
I don't even know if that domain works in the US. I don't even.
Oh no, it works in
I haven't tried
nationally.
it.
It's a domain.
Okay, well then.
I got one for you
I've
too. I
tried
got one for
at one
everyone in the
point.
podcast.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Also, talking about the podcast, sadly, Granol has left the
Oh,
podcast.
the
So sad day in
podcast.
history.
It's
Yeah.
very sad.
When are we gonna
I
make
do-
a funeral?
Oh, we
Today.
should do that
Now.
for a podcast
Right now.
segment.
We should
Yeah.
do that right
Who's
now.
got the sad
Rock.
music?
Also, if any of you guys rock,
This is my pet rock.
nice.
It's
Also-
a peculiar rock.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's very nice
it
rock.
looks like it's made of tree. I don't know.
A little bit.
It's real smooth. It's
Also, if
almost
you
like I
guys
sanded it.
wanna ask us a question or anything, you could do that via the
Oh yeah.
link in the
Deep
description and
question.
send in.
Please do that. Give us
send
something
in,
to
like-
talk about.
Yeah, you can
give us
send in.
conversation topics.
Give us content. No,
20 questions.
you could ask questions. It's basically a voice chat thing where you
Yeah.
just send in your audio and we can pop it in the podcast if you
Yeah.
Yeah.
you wish.
Yeah, do that. Do
And
what
it's
Lassie
never
said.
too late. Even after we have recorded this, we can still answer the questions because
We
it's
can?
not. Yeah.
Okay.
Said
I
it.
My
just
life
screwed
is
up
a
my
lie.
chair arm on accident. I'm trying
Yeah.
to fix it.
I don't have chair arms.
Well,
I don't have arms.
Me either. That too.
I see them.
Wait, can you see my arms?
Oh,
Waffle doesn't
Yeah, I
actually
can't-
exist.
Wait, do you have arms?
Okay,
yeah.
that
I
hurts
th-
my
I-
feelings a
Cool,
little
cool.
bit.
Arms.
No.
Oh my God, I have arms!
You have arms.
Whoa,
Waffle,
dude.
you exist.
Beautiful.
You exist as an ethereal being. You just
Ugh.
exist. You float.
What,
You do not have a. You don't have a physical body.
No.
Oh, are we all doing this? Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Wait, okay.
We got
I'm a
this.
bandit. I'm ready. I'm Corona ready.
Corona ready.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ.
Ah, my headphones. Everything's falling down. Everything's a lie. I hate everything.
Good job. 10 out of 10.
For
10 out
other
of 10.
listeners, we're just making
We're being
fun.
stupid.
We're being really stupid.
We're being,
We're being stupid.
We're hiding our arms in our jacket to prove that we do not exist.
Oh my god, I have 4 arms! Holy sh!
Alright, Ben 10, calm down. It's okay.
Good job. Good job.
Oh dude, Ben 10, good
This is
good
perfect.
memories. Ugh.
I need to cut my hair. It's just
Dude,
it's
same.
green.
No, just kidding. I'm
It's,
not gonna cut my
it's
hair.
green.
Basically,
Yeah,
my
like-
hair is my brand at this point.
I still have like another inch in a piece that's like my normal brown, but if I cut it right now, it'll just be uneven and half of it'll be green and half of it won't. And I'm just gonna wait because right now it's so dead. Bleaching your hair it kills everything. If you ever have like a sudden idea, like I want to bleach my hair and dye it another color, be prepared to use infinite conditioner because it will kill everything.
I considered bleaching my hair. I never really did. I can't get this.
You could.
What you doing there, Lassie?
I'm trying
Are you
to
trying to take it off?
Yeah, but I have such a big head, so and it's like
It's like a bandage. Just one tug.
Just yank his entire head off.
Yank
You
it.
got this.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Oh my god! I'm being
It's
rebirthed.
beautiful.
She's out of the womb.
Headphones gone.
I now have a problem though because this is stuck. This is like the cable is inside of this.
How did you
my
put
God,
the
Lassie.
cable is stuck inside of his jacket?
You were a genius.
Here, yeah.
Einstein level genius.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's good.
It's fine. Everything's
It's all,
fine.
it's all good.
It's
all
for the audio
good,
listener,
all
I
good.
managed to tuck my cable inside my hoodie.
Which you
It's a
just
really
took off.
impressive achievement. That's
a
the
Nobel
reason why I
Prize.
don't take off your hoodie
Never.
while having headsets on.
Yeah.
You'll get yoinked.
Yeah,
Your hoodie will always be stolen if you take it off.
it's
Yeah.
it's weird.
That's why I don't have a
I'm
girl.
genuinely
Actually, no,
so
there's other reasons.
okay. So before recording, this microphone just yeeted off. I was just trying to
Yeah.
adjust.
Yeah, he did it again. Yeah.
You got
It
him. You got him.
It flings off
This
of the
is a
screen.
visual example.
wasn't even intentional. That's the worst part.
This right here is what happened.
This
Yeah.
happens all the time, dude. This just go like when you see a hot chick or something,
it's
just woof,
Full spring
and
loaded.
it's-
You could put something on the end of that. It would just like
oh,
trebuchet.
oh my god! Oh my god!
Yeah, make
You're
it
such a
like
genius.
trebuchet. Oh no! Oh no!
No, your headphones are attached to that. Don't flick it.
No,
Lassie, the cord's still in there. No.
You're just gonna.
Oh,
he's gonna
it's too
yank
heavy.
it out.
It's fine. Everything's.
This
too
is how
heavy.
the podcast is gonna work now. All right, Lassie's
Oh,
headphones
dude,
are now
this
attached
is like
through
a
a
live
jacket.
sensor. This is like a live face cam sensor. Oh.
Yeah.
Hi, welcome
where-
to
where'd he
Faceless
go?
Podcast. Where did Lasse go?
I can't see him.
Faceless podcast.
Wait,
The man's a
wait.
master of hide and seek.
Wait.
Yeah.
Whoa! I was behind.
Whoa.
I was behind the
Peekaboo.
hood the entire time. Peekaboo! Hello, people. Oh god. I'm slowly getting brain dead. I'm slowly getting brain dead.
It's okay, Lassie. It's only 8 p.m. or 7:30. Are you
It's-
okay? I mean, I
Wait,
can't
what?
complain. It's only 7:30
You okay?
p.m. Are you okay?
Oh. I thought you said, "Are you gay?" And I was just like,
Like, wait, what? Where does this
Yeah.
happen? I mean,
Whoa!
Pride
instead
Month,
of "Are
it's
you
time.
gay?" I was just like, "Are you gay?" And no,
Pride Month 2020. It's
Pride
time.
Month. It's okay.
I'm not gay, but I'm not straight. I'm pan. I think
You know,
it's
in
called
between.
pan.
No, well, pansexual is when you
Yeah.
just like the idea of a person. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter what gender they are. It's
Yeah.
just kind of
I'm pan.
people. A good person.
I'm not bi.
Bi
but I'm
is when
pan.
it can
Yeah.
swing back and forth, or it's just both all the time. I'm not an expert on all this, but I know
I
some
don't know
basic
anything
things.
about it.
And there's some in betweens that are lesser well known, but
I'm
yeah.
pansexual. I'm not bisexual.
Yeah.
I went on Google once.
Dude, I also often
I
go
see.
The
Google.
entire story.
Google is a good place to go.
It is a good place to
Continue
When
your
you're
story.
curious.
go. Mm.
Continue your story, Mega.
Went on Google.
No, that was the entire story.
That's
That
it.
was it. That's
Yeah.
Like
Is there,
cliffhanger.
wait, is there kids outside? I'm just getting noise. Ugh.
Yeah, this is the exact thing that I was talking about. Waffle always complains that I bully her, and so I pointed out some things. Okay, whenever Waffle is in the recording, sometimes you notice that it's a little quieter coming from Waffle, and like, hey Waffle, you still there? And she'll just chime in with the most random, chaotic, calming. It's like Waffle brings the ultimate energy of calming, yet just completely random and chaotic, and it's perfectly mastered in between those two.
Yes. Wait, what?
Yes,
Lassie, were there
Yeah,
kids
chaotic,
outside?
by myself. I
chaotic
need
energy.
you guys.
Chaotic energy and like the calming, kind of nice, fun to be around energy. Both of those, they shouldn't mesh, but they do. It's great.
Oh yeah. Also, Waffle, what do you want to be? in this recording.
That is a vague question.
Yeah, no, in like the picture thing.
Oh, okay. Like, what do you want to be in your life? I want to be an astronaut.
Dude,
Can I be an astronaut?
someone asked me what I want to be when I grow up, and I said I want to be a bee. I
want to be a bee?
Yeah, I wanted to be like a bumblebee. I was that was what I wanted to be.
Good answer. Good answer.
I just answered honestly.
Yeah, no, that's what do you want to be in your life? What do you want to do with your life?
I want to be Mega. Do you want to be traffic horn?
Okay, so I had like 5 seconds to think about this, and I might be asking for a little bit too much, but I want a waffle with a pilot hat saluting in front of a rainbow flag because it's Pride Month.
We can
Thank
do
you.
that.
I can help Photoshop that together.
Yeah, I'll cheer them on as they do it.
So a waffle with a what hat?
Pilot, like
A pilot hat.
planes.
Pirate or pilot.
Like-
okay.
oh, yeah.
Pilot,
Amelia
pilot,
Earhart.
like a
Okay,
plane.
Yeah, Amelia Earhart style.
Was there like
pilot
one of the
hat.
caps with the goggles, or like one of the
Yeah.
visor hats?
Yeah. Which one of those? Yes. Waffle, hello?
Okay, you're muted.
I can't breathe.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, it's
What
fine, right?
recording was
Yeah,
that?
we'll do that.
It was
I'll help put that
one recording where you just or stream where you just like
I forgot,
how to breathe.
Yeah,
That
it
was, Bed Wars.
Bed Wars.
Bed Wars?
Bed Wars
Yeah.
with the boys. I uploaded that. It was with Crits and Lassie and Waffle. Shadow was dead. I think it was the week that your computer was down. I don't know.
Oh yeah, it was for the week my room was being moved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, he was
Or just another time you weren't available.
auditioning for the We Found Horses song.
Yeah, exactly.
He sat in his bedroom, was like, wait, sorry, but no, mom.
Mom,
No,
Mom,
I'm auditioning, okay?
Practice.
I'm doing practice. Okay? I'm gonna be a
my
singer.
musical prowess.
Okay, and you just like go like, we found mom. I swear to no. He just comes with some kind of weapon. It's just like, you're not saying horses. You're not saying horses.
Who doesn't know what's happening? Shadow made a video, and he said,
And
"We
he found-
found horses." Or
Yeah.
something, and
Yeah.
Lassie remixed it into a song, and they will not stop quoting the song, no matter what we're doing. All the time playing Valorant,
This
it's
is
just
so
like they'll join the
funny.
lobby, ask all of the random
Well, no,
teammates,
it
"Hey, so
started-
what's your
it started-
opinion on horses?"
It started because next week I'm not going to be here, and I'm visiting some family who own a horse ranch. So I told Lassie, I said, Lassie, I'm going to video call you next week, and we're going to find the horses.
We're gonna make a music. That'll be the
We're
intro.
gonna,
It's
we're
like,
gonna make a music video of it,
"We found
Lassie.
horses."
That
I'm gonna
would
get on the horse. We're gonna make a music video.
just editing like we found. Dude, the worst part is like I probably could because I'm working on in a partnership with Vivo, so that would be an extremely fun thing to make a music
Oh, it'd
video.
be so funny.
It's just a
That'd be
Vivo
great.
music video of we found horses.
We found horses.
Oh, so good.
That's what they're quoting. And I'm sorry that you have no one has any idea of what's
or
going
make it
on.
make it like a rap style, you know?
Oh,
you
yeah.
just go
So
like
just
we
lay on a thick
found
beat.
and then it's like a bunch of people in the background and you go like horses, horses.
No, they need to be put in post. He's just standing out there in the middle of the field in the first place, and then you just put in
Oh yeah.
people in the background.
and it just okay, it's like in the middle of the field and you just like hear the rumbling like at some point I want to go, and then you heard like we found, and it's like a slow-mo shot of you on a horse just doing like the classic rap thing.
The end when the last horses is fading out, just me riding off into the distance.
Yeah, and
you
like
just steal the clip from Indiana Jones.
Like, just like a bubblehead of me going, we did in fact find horses.
We'll cut you in.
That's what I need to do with the Valorant recording is just cut together all the times you guys started talking about we found horses.
All
It'd
the
be a
time.
20-minute
All of the
video.
horse time.
It'll be like a 40-minute video.
And then just brimstone with no brim. Yeah, that's all that happens when we play Valorant. Is just brimstone with no brim.
It's either brimstone with no brim or we found horses. One of those two.
Yeet. Yeah, Valorant's been really fun to do.
It's fun. It's fun to play with people. It's not that fun to play alone for me.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Me and Krates stumble upon some other Twitch streamers. One of them has like an average of like 100 streams, or like 100 like viewers per stream or something. And we just like stumbled upon 2 other streamers.
Yeah, well, it's Valorant.
Yeah, we just vibed in voice chat together and played.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Like I went out of breath on that one.
I could not imagine getting 100 plus per stream.
Yeah.
I barely get 2.
I can't imagining streaming.
Remember when you
Lasse,
were really
you streamed
into Twitch?
before.
I need a burger.
I need a burger.
I need a burger.
I don't remember, but it was like I sent
Someone
a message to like a animator in the YouTube scene. I don't remember exact name, but she had like 1 million followers or something.
Oh.
And I just sent a message when she was streaming, and I'm just like, good art or something, and she was just like, I need a burger. Thanks for the nice message. It was
I need a burger.
No, I need a burger.
Honestly, that's like such a good Twitch name.
Yeah,
it's so random.
People is like, the worst part is people is like, oh, that's a good Twitch name. I didn't even pick the name.
Yeah,
Twitch auto assigned
it's such a original. It's like, I need a burger, bro.
I need a burger.
Can I get a number 5 burger?
Can I get a number 5 burger with extra chips? No, number 7. No. Number 6
7,
burger.
but it's a burger.
Number 7, but it's a burger. Dude, if I at one point do a vlog, I'm gonna go to McDonald's and be like, excuse me, do you guys have burgers there?
Burgers.
A burger is when it's like a, it's got the lettuce, then the tomato and regular like meat patties, and then the bread in the middle, and then another layer of the regular stuff. It's just an inside out burger.
Oh, so it's the Big Mac.
No, actually
a
burger.
There's no bread.
Oh, okay.
A burger is just the bottom part in the middle of the thing with no top. It's just like meat, lettuce.
They couldn't afford a second slice of bread.
they're
Usually the end of the loaf. They're out for the week.
Burger is like an offspring burger. Oh.
Yeah, the burgers are made out of all of like the leftovers, like the stuff at the end of the loaf, like the last piece of bread that everyone touches but no one wants.
Burger is like if you eat burgers. If you eat burgers, you are not going well in life. You have like.
Yeah, you only get the last slice of bread. You get like the lettuce that's been sitting around for too long.
It's a little
Instead
black.
of tomatoes, you just use ketchup.
You know when parents is like, oh, don't eat burgers.
Yeah, my parents always told me that as a kid. Don't eat burgers.
Yeah, don't eat burgers. Life lesson.
Burgers and. They're just warning you about the awful. Like if you eat burgers, that's like a low point.
Basic rules of life: don't smoke, don't drink, don't do drugs, and no burgers.
No burgers, Jonathan.
No burgers. No,
I don't know.
Especially not the Big Macs. No.
The Big Macs.
No, not today.
From Burger King.
Burgers.
I don't know. I like every streamer recording. I reference the name Jonathan, and I have a person in my class, my school, that his name is Jonathan, but I started saying Jonathan before I met him. So every time I say Jonathan, it's like I'm not sure he thinks I'm referring to him because it's kind of weird because I say Jonathan to absolutely everything. I don't know where I was going with that sentence.
No, you were just going on a tangent.
I started thinking about burgers,
Burgers. Does Jonathan eat burgers?
Dude, I'm gonna send no, I can't send
Send a
it.
message
I
right
can't
now.
send in a Discord message while I'm recording Discord. That would be kind of
Just
a
use pop-out chat.
pop-up chat. Can I? But I'm gonna send him a
None of
message
that
on my
worked.
phone.
10 out of 10.
Going like,
Judge.
I was trying.
Jonathan,
That was
do you
Cody.
eat burgers?
Burgers.
Jonathan, this is very important. Please answer my question.
Jonathan,
another
I need to know.
sounds
Jonathan,
like another
I'm
great
in a
question to
podcast
ask
recording
our
with
Valorant
4
rando
people,
teammates.
and I need
Jonathan,
to-
just pop in the voice chat real quick. Just let us know if we eat burgers.
Yeah, like invite him to it right now.
Right now, just invite him.
Just invite him. He needs to. He
If
needs
he's
to.
on-
answer.
We need to know.
if he is online right now, I'm gonna. My friend asked, "Are you streaming
just
right now?"
ask him, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm
We
not
need to
streaming.
find
I'm recording podcast.
This podcast is
It's
different.
my neighbor who lives
time.
below me, so
Okay.
he
Yeah.
could investigate.
I get you.
I'm gonna ask Jonathan. Oh, he's okay.
Ask him if
Do
he likes
you
burgers.
eat
Burgers.
burgers? I can't time. No, I said
was such a
bro.
mad
Do you eat
child.
bros?
I wasn't looking the right way. Here, I'll try again.
Do it again. Do it again. Oh,
Dude,
that was just a 9 out of 10. Not enough burgers.
not.
Oh, that's beautiful right there.
burger. No,
Let's see
how do you
see the
type
world,
burgers?
let's see the world.
burgers? There we go.
The exact same.
Meant burgers.
That looks pretty similar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I have bright, obnoxiously blue eyes that I actually do see everything slightly brighter. White fences are the worst. Rich neighborhoods are
I
terrible
need
because
to
all of
know,
them have
is-
white
is-
plastic
is-
fences.
Is any of my friends, do they eat burgers?
Staring into
Should
the
I
sun.
should I ask Wife Beater Gaming? If he
Yeah,
eats
Yeah. Do that. I'm sorry, the name got me.
record.
Yeah, we must find out if he eats burgers.
Burgers,
It's not
yeah.
And we need to make sure to mention that it's not a typo.
No,
It's not a burger. It's a
I'm
burger.
recording
It's a
a
burger.
podcast with
It's a
Nerd
ghetto
Screw,
burger.
and I'm wondering if you ate burgers, and if you do, could you please jump into voice chat?
And what were your parents? What were your parents' opinion on burgers? Did they ever?
Okay, so this is what it get. I'm recording a podcast with the Nerds Screw. And I'm wondering,
Nerd Screw.
and
We are
I'm
the
wondering
Nerd
if
Screw.
you eat burgers. No, not burgers. No. God, burgers? Excuse me? Is this a typo? I think it might be a typo. Burgers?
Burger. What even is a burger?
Burgers. Wait.
Burgers.
Actually, okay. Jonathan responded, yeah. Do
He knows it's not a
you
typo, right?
want to
Do we need him in the? I mean,
in
I think-
him.
podcast?
We need the guest.
Do we need a guest?
We
Okay.
might get a guest.
Might as well.
You want to be in a podcast?
Yeah, since Granola's leaving us.
if he said
We
says
have a- we
yes,
need to-
he has
we need to-
kind of a bad microphone though, to be honest.
Well,
Oh, that's okay.
no, all we need is for him to pop in and tell us if he likes.
Oh, wait. Okay, Wife Beater Gaming.
The
I'm
burger?
recording a podcast with the Nerd Crew, and I'm also wondering if you. Right. Okay. So Wife Beater Gaming.
We'll give him enough time to say yes or no, and then we
he
kick him.
said, yeah, sure.
We kick him.
Okay, we gonna invite. How do I invite Wife Beater Gaming to this? I don't
boy.
know. This is
Do you see the
hard.
invite button?
Yeah, but I'm on
it's
my-
kind of
Add
obvious.
friends to DM. Okay, we need to find Wife Beater. Where is my Wife
The
Beater?
name gets me every time. I don't know why.
I know,
Where is
Where is
Wife
Wife
Beater? Wife Beater,
It's a tank
come!
top.
Where is he?
It's a type of tank
Oh,
top,
there-
my dude.
Oh my god, he's
We're not
calling me.
referring to anything else.
Oh, he's
Sponsors?
No,
We're good?
I
All right,
can't.
cool.
Okay, let's see.
All right.
Let's see if he
Wife
joins.
Beater Gaming's in the group. I see it.
Okay,
Oh no.
let's see.
Oh,
if he
yes.
joins. Oh yeah.
It's all right.
Oh no.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Oh.
Yes or no?
Do you eat burgers? Not burgers. That's a different thing.
Burgers.
Brugers.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
nice, cool.
We got an answer.
We got an answer. Okay, we're gonna kick you from the group now because we got our
Goodbye.
answer. Sorry for the like.
I loved you.
Cool. Yeah, I know. Well, everyone loves me. But okay,
No.
wait, what? I don't know. I keep
He's out of here.
What?
He's out.
Nah, I don't believe. When people say that they don't like Brugger, he sent me a message. Rip.
Rip indeed.
Rip and pet
Jonathan
mate.
still hasn't responded to "Do you want to be in the podcast?" thing.
So yeah, that's it.
But we got one response. Okay, so we know my
That's all we
neighbor
need.
Yeah.
likes Brugger's.
Brugger's.
No,
This is a great question to ask our random
Bruegers, but
Valorant
Bruegers.
teammates.
Brugers.
Yeah, Brugger's.
Brugger's.
We can ask our teammates if they like Brugger's.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys
dude.
want a question? What kind of shoes do you wear?
The walking kind.
I don't
Sorry,
know.
I just had to read off a question of the day from a friend's server.
Okay.
What kind
Oh,
of
I need
shoes?
to
Do
answer that then.
I
Oh no.
I
shoes.
eat large shoes.
Oh.
You eat large shoes?
No,
Yeah.
no. I use large shoes.
Eat any good books lately?
Read or eaten?
What?
Wait,
Any good
what?
books lately? Have
I
you
don't.
eaten
I
any
don't
good
read
lately?
books. I read.
Do you eat
Nothing.
books though?
No, I
Do you
don't.
eat books?
That was the question.
Oh, if I
Have you
eat
eaten
books.
any good books lately?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Okay, eat
disappointment.
books.
Paper's too rough.
Is it?
Fiber.
The paper cuts on the tongue, man. You know, they get you.
Yeah, that
Would
means
you-
you're not
wait,
skilled
wait, 2
enough.
seconds.
Your tongue is not resilient enough from eating enough books.
I don't.
If you eat
What are they
more
called?
books, your tongue
Hmm.
will become more resilient, and you can
Okay.
therefore eat more books.
But
Well-
there's no good flavor in the pages.
Depends on what book you're reading.
Okay, that's true. Harry Potter. Let's say Harry Potter, for instance. What flavor do you think Harry Potter is?
Transphobia.
Yeah, what does paper taste like?
Oh,
Yeah.
Victory.
What-
okay.
What define-
I don't claim J.K. Rowling. We do not stand.
Okay.
Yeah, Lassie, what you doing?
Are you eating He's eating paper.
Lassie.
No, out. It's a bad book.
What book is it?
It doesn't really taste like anything.
Yeah, it's fiber. It's just fiber.
It's just
Interesting.
dude, it tastes like the thing they gave to me in church.
Oh,
The
the house.
wafers?
Yeah.
The like.
The wafer?
I don't.
Yeah,
it's
the wafers, the crackers.
Yeah.
Do you dip it in the wine? You just eat that?
I
dip
was
it?
not legal at drinking.
Yeah,
it.
well, you either dip it.
I
Some,
ju-
some churches do. I think. I don't know.
I don't know.
Wait, what? Sorry, I missed something. What are we dipping in what?
Yes.
Yeah, we did. Yes.
We
Yes.
dip our books that we're eating in wine.
Yes.
Yes. We. Jonathan
Just
still
remember-
hasn't responded to me.
The
Okay,
flavor
wait. Should we ask
you
my?
dip it into the grape
Okay.
juice.
The Bible tastes like grape juice.
The
Best
Bible.
book to eat.
Wait, why do you know what the Bible tastes like?
I mean, what does your Bible taste like?
Ooh.
Have you not?
I-
have
Ever
you
been a
not tried that?
curious 6-year-old?
Depends. when.
Yes, but I've never eaten a
Now?
Bible.
Question mark.
Okay.
Hey, you can't judge me until you tried it.
No, you're right. You're right. I can't. You got me there.
This is the dumbest tangent. Where did?
Yeah, we're
Wait,
still going
why
on
are we
the
talking about
burgers.
eating books?
Because we
We were talking about eating burgers originally.
wait. Where did we get to book?
We were talking about Lassie's
Josh
Twitch
said
name.
books first.
I'm asking every single
yeah.
one of my friends now if they eat burgers.
Oh my god.
I
Every
need- I
single
need to-
one of the tangents we've gone on to has been from just whatever we were doing. We forgot what we were doing and went on to what we focused on one thing. And from there, we were talking about something like, wait, what about this? And then this
Wait
goes
a
on a whole nother
What
tangent.
about burgers? Okay, what about burgers?
Let's go back to talking about streaming. You know, you were talking
Yeah,
about a guy
yeah.
that gets 100 plus viewers per stream.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Oh,
20 plus would be good.
wait. Okay,
Oh,
wait.
no.
Before we continue,
Oh, no. Before we continue.
he agreed to join for the segment.
Jonathan?
Jonathan. Dude, I can't.
Yes.
We
Jonathan,
actually.
you are a Chad,
Jonathan.
baby.
Jonathan.
Jonathan,
Wait.
alright.
We need to say Jonathan is a Chad when he joins.
All right,
We-
when
we
everybody he joins,
Okay.
Jonathan, you're a Chad.
And we give him enough time to say yes or no, and then we kick.
Yeah,
Easy.
All right.
easy.
All right. So
Just
And then
wait.
we
Easy
find our
lemon squeezy.
location.
Oh,
Jonathan? No.
I
Jonathan.
think I sent
Jonathan.
it.
Guys,
Did I?
Oh, the
okay.
profile picture.
Jonathan, first of all, you're a Chad. We all agreed. No, I'm
Yeah,
I'm the
we-
only one saying.
Jonathan, you're a Chad.
Yeah, thank you,
Yeah.
thank you,
Yeah,
Agreed it.
you're
thanks
Chad.
people for backing
The
me.
only
up.
But
question we have-
unfortunately, we have the high ground.
Yeah,
Yes or no? Do you like
the
Brugers?
burgers.
burgers?
Not burgers. Not
Brugers.
burgers.
Different thing.
burgers.
Brugers.
Burgers.
burgers.
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Burger. Yes.
Yes.
No, Brugger.
Brugger, not
Brugger.
burger.
Not burger. Burger.
Brugger. It's different.
Burger. Yes.
Yeah, nice.
yeah.
That's all we
Appreciate
wanted
it.
for this.
Epic. That's all we need to
Th-
know.
all
Is
we-
appreciated.
thank you very much.
Oh, he left before my salute
Yeah,
can
we
get
got
out.
All right, we got it.
All right, we
cool.
got 2 out of 2 people
2.
eat burgers. You heard it here first, folks.
2 out of 2.
So let's
All right.
let's talk about streaming.
Yeah, we were on that thing.
We,
I was
we
playing
did
Rush
that.
mode.
We did
was playing
that,
Rush.
and then we went to paper.
Last night.
Okay.
I was playing Rush Bed Wars like last night. I carried 3 matches in a row that my teammates just were kind of watching me go off and kill 2 beds and then kill 2 full teams, and like I can't be good on stream. And then also like afterwards, when I beat people, they're like, Josh is our carry. It's like epic GGs. And then in the next match that I join, they're on another team, and so I focus them and kill them, and then the same thing happens on repeat, and it was great. And then I gave up because it was middle of the night and I had nothing else to do.
It's a mood. I tried streaming last night and like nobody joined, so I just stopped.
Oh.
Sorry, I wasn't there.
Nah, you good.
I
I'm
was
good. I was just doing it because I was bored.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's half the reason I do it some of the time.
I saw the notification. I sat there. I thought about it. I was like, no.
You're just
Yeah.
like,
Also sleep.
nah.
Thank you, Waffle, for that encouragement.
You're just like,
I
nah.
was like, should I
I'm not
say
feeling.
hi?
I'm gonna
No, I'm gonna
like you to leave.
spend like 20 hours there next time. Go to bed.
It's just Shadow was just like, you didn't
I was
watch
so
me.
alone.
You didn't watch me. Well,
See,
okay, well then.
We're done.
Yeah,
We're done.
Double rage quit. Wow. Impressive. He's fully gone. Shadow's
Oh,
just
no.
out. He committed to the bit.
You know what? I'm
might,
leaving too now.
might have tripped and actually probably ruined my tripod. It was
The bit wasn't worth it.
nah, wasn't worth
Shadow just dipped fully. He's gone.
You committed. Well, okay, thank you.
Yeah. I had another thing, like another tangent that I was gonna go on.
Okay, continue your tangent. Okay, you were talking
Okay.
about streaming and how awesome
Yeah, on the-
and horrible it is.
On the topic of this, of like, on the thing with
Hey,
the thing with
back.
TikTok streaming.
Yeah.
Hi, yeah. This is actually on the topic of what we were just the whole thing
Oh,
that we were just doing.
Okay.
On TikTok, you can stream, and so I have a lot of friends that are cosplayers that do streams of like things. But the thing with TikTok streaming is you don't usually get a lot of people watching because you're not able to like put in music, or you're
Yeah.
literally just streaming from your phone, and so it's never really interesting. And so whenever you do get people watching, it's really cool and fun. But it also puts a message in chat whenever someone starts watching the stream. And so whenever there's this guilt thing with TikTok streamers that like if there's no one watching and you click on the stream by accident and they say, "Oh, hi, welcome to the stream," and you never send a message, it means you immediately left. And it just
Oh.
I have so many friends that have accidentally clicked on it before, and I feel entitled to stay there for at least like 30 seconds, enough to say, "Hi, I gotta go. I'm doing a recording thing. Sorry, I can't stay around." And because otherwise, it's just like I feel bad because they're like,
Sorry.
"Oh, he's here. I can go talk to Chat." Oh, he's dead.
Oh.
Oh, my
God.
friend is. Oh, he left.
It's also you can't join back either once you leave, and then they know you left because you
Yeah,
came
you can,
back.
if you join and then leave, and then if you join again, it's oh, you weren't watching during that time. Okay. It's just I hate TikTok streaming because of only that. Because
Fair.
yeah, you feel guilt tripped into watching if there's no one watching. Because it's
Oh.
like, oh hi, oh.
Oh, hi. I knew I
Oh.
didn't have friends.
At least
Sad
with YouTube,
music
you
noises.
see that like you have one extra viewer and then they disappear. Like, it's fine. At least it didn't. I don't know who it is. I can't be offended at them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think there's a way to check who's watching. I forgot how though.
I think you have to pick
There
a
is?
chat, like go at, and then it'll see who's there. But I don't even know if that works, and nor have I ever tried it. I'm just spouting off nonsense.
Yeah, I've never heard of that, but I'm also new, so I mean, I can't say much.
It works on Twitch. This works on Twitch.
Works on
Say
YouTube
that.
too.
Doesn't oh,
Oh.
Epic.
Wait, this is the sound of happiness.
Epic.
pretty epic right there.
Pretty epic moments.
Okay, we need another topic. We still have like another 10 minutes.
Okay.
Oh wait, never mind.
So
Waffle has to go in 2.
no, it's fine. I could just. It's not that bad. I just didn't want to be like, oh, I'm bored. I'm gonna leave now. And then it's like, oh shoot, I had to do something. Oh no.
Yeah, we're good.
We're
Okay,
good.
oh, yeah.
If
We
you
still have
run
10
away,
minutes to
that's
do something.
fine.
Is it time
Lasse,
for
you're not
Waffle to
gonna
dip
leave.
and then abandon us? I'm the only one that hasn't. Everybody else just left for a bit, and then I was just
Yeah.
sitting here alone with Waffle. Then Waffle left me.
So that's sad.
Well, I stopped listening because my sister walked in just as you said I didn't have to go. Or I said I lied to
Disappointment.
everyone.
It's sad.
Lied.
Could you do this to us?
All of the lies. You've lied to us, Waffle.
Oh,
Okay,
the noise sounded like a hiccup.
yeah, it was just like a sad hiccup.
It's not like it's just like
hiccup of sadness.
Oh.
The noises.
Have you guys? Have you guys seen Community? The show.
have not.
It's good. You should watch
I
it
have
on
not.
Netflix.
It's on
Is
Netflix.
it on Netflix?
It's on Netflix.
You should watch it on
Community.
Netflix.
It's actually pretty good. I like it a lot. I have watched 3 seasons of it. It's created by Dan Harmon, the same guy that co-created Rick and Morty, and it's pretty good. It's pretty.
I feel like my
it's
friend
pretty good.
Noah's told me about it.
I might have seen a commercial for it because
Yeah,
reasons.
it has been a pretty big show.
Yeah, I think I might have been informed of it by my friend. I just on the topic of the podcast in general. If you guys have anyone else that we've recorded with before or that you know of that could be fun to have on the podcast, let us know. We need
Yeah.
guests.
the more
Now that we
friends,
only
the
have-
better.
Like the
more
only
friends,
person
the
who's part of the main host of the podcast that aren't here is Crits because he's at work,
Yeah.
and Granola
We should
left
really-
us, so
Should really
if you guys
record
got
this
any
on a
other
weekend
guests-
one
Yeah.
time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The people that has been on the podcast most is, I think,
It's you
it's
three.
definitely me and
It's you
Josh.
and Waffle's been
Slowly
on
raised his
podcast.
hand.
You have been on.
Yeah.
You have like it's only 3 episodes.
Yeah, we're only 3 episodes in.
So
But you 3 have been in all 3, so I mean,
Yeah,
yeah, but you
Yeah,
have been
we're
in 2 of them
committed.
though. So you are like,
yeah. You just only missed the first one.
yeah,
See, we're like the main hosts are going to be here for a lot of them. But if you guys are thinking of some guests that could be fun to have on, I know I have one person that if they're ever available, I'm going to invite them because
Yeah.
they're fun.
We should
and
try
they got some interesting perspectives.
inviting Cryo. I forget.
Oh yeah,
I'm-
Chirotech.
Chirotech.
Yeah.
There you go. Sorry, I'm bad at names.
Waffle and I have done like an entire day long record. Like we recorded for a straight 8 or 9 hours with
Oh God.
him. He's pretty
That's a
fun.
long time.
That was
So,
really fun.
Yeah, we did like
having recordings.
2 or 3 horror maps.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't do that.
And an Uno video or 2,
Ooh,
and
Uno.
some golf it. But
I'm
yeah, we
I have
recorded some things for the
I
day.
have
and
considered getting
he's fun.
Uno and
Good Uno, it's
and
fun.
I
Get Uno.
I have considered getting Uno and a Monopoly. Those 2.
Monopoly is.
I have not played Monopoly.
I would pick it up, but I also know that the game itself is really broken and they refuse to fix it because they're too lazy. And so I would suggest not picking up the PC version. If we wanted to get Tabletop Simulator, that would give us access to
I
much more
have
things.
Tabletop Simulator. It's an
I need to
amazing.
pick that up.
Everyone should.
Yeah,
How much is
you
it?
can-
It's $10. Around
Oh,
$10.
okay.
How much?
Oh, that's not that bad.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
you can
and,
just download basically every single game. You can download.
Mhm.
Dude, have you guys heard of Munchkin?
Yes, oh
Munchkin's
my
great.
God, I
That
love
game is
Munchkin.
amazing.
Dude, I love Munchkin.
Dude,
Yeah.
I played. I had a like when I went to like middle school. I usually was with the teachers, and we all played just Munchkin because everyone
Munchkin.
there was like a Munchkin nerd. So
Yeah.
we just sat around the table, while everyone was doing actual work, and we just played Munchkin.
Munchkin's
and
is
drank
so
tea.
fun.
Yeah, if
so
people
fun.
create it in the Steam Workshop, you can download it and play it.
Yeah,
in
they
Tabletop
have-
Simulator.
they have-
There's Uno, there's Monopoly, there's friggin' just about any game that you want. We can play Pandemic.
It's
We could play
it's
a lot.
800 over 800 games and games being added daily, and it's free.
Yeah,
it's
'cause
free.
people make
It's not paid DLCs for
Yeah, you just-
for the games because it's
I might have to
community
take this
created.
up.
Yeah,
There's waifu cards that you can have like arguments over whose waifu is the best.
God damn it, I'm in.
God damn it, I'm in.
Epic! No, I'm joking.
Yeah, no, it's
If you
pretty
guys
good.
got Tabletop Simulator, we have to play.
Oh yeah.
I so
we can do
bad
that for a
wanna.
podcast,
Oh yeah,
One podcast just us talking and playing Munchkins.
or just
Oh,
a
dude,
card of
that
random
isn't-
topics.
that actually isn't such a bad idea. That would kind
Yeah.
of be entertaining.
I mean,
though.
Munchkins is an RPG, so I mean, after you take your turn, there's not that much interacting until like you
I
get
mean,
close to winning.
You can talk.
Yeah,
Well,
we can
yeah,
talk.
Like it's just a normal podcast, but we also just play Munchkin.
but we also just playing Munchkin.
Yeah.
Yeah, could you make like we can make a Steam like literally a workshop deck. There's just a bunch of random topics, and then we can
Yeah.
talk about them.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
things. Yeah,
Like
it
a
would give us
Q&A
it would give
deck.
us cue cards. Yeah, it'd be great.
Nice.
Or we could do another software too
that
that
would
not
be-
involve Tabletop Simulator. But
yeah,
That would be amazing.
that'd be pretty epic.
Yeah.
yeah, well, we need to pick up that game anyway. Yeah, to people that are watching, we've been going for about an hour now,
Yeah.
almost. At least for me, Lassie. How much you got?
I've been going for 1 hour and 3 minutes. So if
Okay,
we go on for like 5 more minutes, we should
Yeah.
have an hour of actual footage.
Pretty
Yeah,
sick
that's
on one.
perfect.
I'm saying actual footage because we used a long time to just ramble and set everything up.
Yeah.
We could, yeah.
Yeah.
Do we keep the paper section in?
No, we keep the paper. We keep the paper.
We keep the
keep
paper.
everything. Everything
I-
past the part where we started, we leave
okay.
in.
The paper doesn't taste any good. I don't know why.
No.
Why would it be when people eat books?
Like, I don't know, man. Some of them taste good. Have you
My dog's
tasted the
barking.
Bible?
I
Have you eaten
haven't.
the Bible?
I have not.
I feel like
eaten
if
the
I,
Bible.
I feel like if I actually bought the Bible and ate it, I would get a lot of steam. I would get a lot of hate because I
Bet.
think that
Do it on live stream.
no,
Read the
dude,
pa- read the
I'm
page
gonna
and
get
eat it.
cancelled. I'm gonna get cancelled.
I'd do it. I'd do it.
Are you sure?
Well, yeah.
She'd do it on Twitch, not YouTube.
I do it for the bit.
The
because-
bit,
I
just
would-
the bit.
Mm-hmm.
I would
take
do
it
it
seriously.
if it weren't for
Too seriously.
I would probably get cancelled. I didn't,
See?
dude. My most popular stream is a stream of me looking at the goddamn wall.
Yeah, I was there. It was
People
It's
are
so random.
constantly bombarding me with messages. Can you do a wall stream
Another-
again? Can you stream you looking at? Why is it so interesting?
why is it?
Me
They're just
looking
looking
at
at
a
a
wall.
wall.
Yeah, it's just chatting, but you're staring at a wall the entire time.
Vibing, man.
The only
So
I was like when I started I was just this is gonna be so easy, and the reason I had
So
to end
boring.
it wasn't because I was getting tired. It was I looked at it for so long I actually started hallucinating.
Yeah.
What were you hallucinating? I want to hear.
Nice.
No, it was like the wall was shrinking,
Oh, okay.
and it
yeah,
was
your eyes get all wonky.
and I was just like I have to stop. I can't. I could have if I continue this actually might have effects on me.
Yeah,
Um.
bad things might happen to my
So, yeah.
eyes.
But I'm planning to maybe do a stream like that where I just watch. It's a wall stream, but I have a viewer suggested videos on my wall because I have a projector.
Projector.
Um,
Yeah,
That I got it for
be
free.
good.
I got it for free, and it was
I got the mini fridge for free.
yeah. I got it for free, and it turns out that because I googled it
I got
after I got
nothing.
it, and because my dad works at a company, and they usually or sometimes they have like stuff, expensive stuff and normal stuff that they're just like, we either gonna throw this away or we need to give it away or something, and that's how I got this $600 mixer because it was just gonna be thrown away, perfectly
Yeah,
fine,
it's fancy.
and
That's pretty sick.
I use it sometimes. I don't usually use it, and I have two projectors. One of them is like an $3,000 projector. Another one is just like $100.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not complaining. It's like
Projectors
I
are
play-
projectors.
I played GTA on the wall.
Hey, that's-
with surround sound. I was
Sounds pretty fun.
yeah.
Yeah. I've thought about doing like a bed stream where I just point the camera over and I just like, lie down in
That would
bed,
be
talk
fun.
with chat for a stream. And that'd be interesting.
I
I'd see how
can
that
see.
goes.
That'd be
I can.
pretty epic.
I have a roof cam, as you saw, or I can make a roof cam.
It's Tim laying on the floor.
Sleep
So
stream.
I was at someone considering just streaming me sleeping.
Yeah, take a nap.
That'd be pretty interesting. I'd watch that.
People,
And people could play stuff like sounds and stuff.
Oh,
While
okay. So
watching
you got like
me.
headphones on?
No,
Or you
speakers.
just blast them into the room.
speakers.
Oh.
And
Yeah.
like TTS and stuff. It's just
I
me
feel like I'd
trying
wake
to-
up so cranky if that happened.
just who donated the Russian screaming sound?
Who
You
the
did
hell
that.
is playing the USSR national anthem ear rape again?
Dude, and I
Hey, money
wouldn't,
is
I
money,
wouldn't,
man.
people wouldn't probably make it donate, but I wouldn't do it donate. I would make it burger coins. Because that's
Burger
yeah,
coins.
for
Yeah.
every person watching my stream gets, the longer they watch, the more coins they get. And they
Mhm.
can use that in, for Discord ranks and stuff. And it's basically an economy. And you can also make the fart sound pop up and
Community channel
on
points.
stream and stuff.
You sound so sad about that.
Yeah, because one stream, my friend donated the fart sound, and I went to get something, and I did this, and the fart
It's just
sound played,
perfect timing.
and it
Dude,
was so perfect.
that's
I was
timing.
like, that was a fart sound played. I didn't.
It's the perfect timing.
That's awesome.
So I have some PTSD with the fart sound. The worst
Okay.
part, he timed it so perfectly twice. It was, yeah.
Okay, final words for the stream, or not stream. Final words for the podcast. Waffle, what you got?
I inhaled juice again, and I'm very sad about it.
Good job. Good final word. Shadow, what you got?
Stay in school.
Or don't.
Or be cool.
Hey.
Don't jewel in school.
I'm too school for cool.
Yeah, baby.
Lassie, what you got?
Stay safe.
Yeah, that was gonna say. Stay safe out there. Do what you got to do, and yeah, have fun.
Thanks
Whatever,
for
have a great
watching
day.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching the
Yay.
Nerdscast. I'm not gonna make that mistake twice. Nerdscast.
Yes, thank you for watching Nerdcast. We
This has been
appreciate it.
Nerdcast. Josh Manicus, Shad0w's Gaming, Mega Waffle, and of course me, Lasse.
Go check
Check
everyone
out all of them are linked in the description with their own
Yes,
custom
sir.
URL.
Go on
Cool.
Shadow's live streams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Subscribe to every single one. of
Go
us.
put fart effects in Lassie's live stream.
Also, listen to We Found Horses so you can actually hear what
Yes,
you're
stream-
referencing.
Yeah.
Put that in the description.
dude-
Put We Found Horses in the description.
Do it on Spotify because I don't get money from SoundCloud.
Okay, yeah, link the Spotify link. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
And we'll see you guys around next time.
Goodbye, people.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.